Hi, I'm Elizabeth Apanda. I'm an advertising major and I'm minoring in business, and I'm also a part of the Texas Media and Analytics sequence. So Texas Media and Analytics is a sequence within the advertising major that's open to advertising and PR majors who have completed Media Foundations, which is 345J. It's a sequence that allows students to be able to learn the differences between media planning, investing, buying, and explore careers outside of just media, also in strategy, analytics, and optimization. It's the perfect mix between being creative but not being creatives, and they're really cross-training us to become the perfect artists and scientists put together. Texas Media Analytics is a 3-core sequence, so you start with advanced strategies, then you move on to media investments, and then finally digital metrics. To move on in the sequence, you start with advanced strategies, and in that class, you learn a lot about media research, you learn about strategy, insight, development, and then you apply that to a major national client that you work on. Currently, that's what I'm doing. I'm working on a media plan for a national client, and that involves kind of planning out their advertising efforts for the entire fiscal year of 2020. And so then after that, media investments, you learn about how to apply the strategies that you learned into the real world through negotiations and also through media placement. And then finally, in digital metrics, we learn a lot about how to analyze and plan for success in a digital campaign, kind of learning how to read analytics, learning how to optimize digital campaigns. So the application process is competitive. So in order to apply to Texas Media and Analytics, you have to have a B or higher in Media Foundations. And then on top of that, you need to complete an application process that involves a video application as well as 2 essay submissions. It's pretty competitive. Only about 40% of people who apply get in. There are 33-ish spots in media. So the best advice that I got when I was applying into media was really having coffee chats with people who were already in the program and kind of thinking about what they were doing and what it was that kind of linked them together, and then being as honest as I could about why I wanted to be in media and what it was about media that really attracted me to the program. Texas Media Analytics prepares me none other. I've had so many conversations with other people in Texas Media Analytics who genuinely don't know what they would have done if it weren't for Media Analytics. I've had the opportunity to go to 2 national conferences this semester, and I've seen how differentiated we are compared to other advertising and PR majors across the country. The work that you get to do on these major clients, as well as collaborations that we have with Texas Creative, it doesn't happen in a student setting usually. So to be able to go into the industry already knowing how ads are served online, what programmatic advertising is, already knowing how to put together a media plan, find strategies, and then be able to negotiate those things are really things that people learn in their first few years in advertising, whereas you're starting off in your first job already knowing how to do that, and that's really a differentiator when you get into your interviews. One skill I think that I wish I had before Texas Media is definitely Excel skills. That's something that we really work on in our digital metrics class as well as in our media investments class. Media is definitely not all spreadsheets and numbers, but there are parts of media that really require you to rely on spreadsheets. So definitely brushing up on your Excel skills, something that I wish that I would have had to learn. There's a lot of certifications that media students are required to have that make us more competitive in the marketplace, which is awesome, but it definitely would have made my life easier if I had known how to use Excel. So there are amazing benefits being a part of Texas Media Analytics that I think open up a whole new degree of experience that you get outside of just your regular advertising or PR degree that you get to graduate with. You get access to an incredible 20-year-old network. And when I say that if you want to work at any agency and any market in the US, media can get you there, it is so true. The amount of people that the professors in our sequence know is incredible. And really all you have to do is raise your hand to say that you're interested in it. Outside of that, the support that you get from all 3 professors is incredible. They are really truly here for you to develop your skills to help you launch the career that you want. And it's just really an amazing program to be a part of, and I have yet to see a program like that elsewhere. So my piece of advice for anyone who is slightly interested in Texas Media and Analytics is to apply. You can always decide later on if that's not something that you want to pursue, that you are choosing not to pursue that opportunity, but the opportunity to apply won't always be there because it only opens once a semester. So apply if it interests you. If you don't know what to put in your application and that's what's holding you back, definitely don't be afraid to reach out to different media and analytics folks. They'll be glad to help you, to take you out to coffee and learn a little bit about you and your story, and then help you craft that into your narrative on your application. It's an amazing program. You're not going to find any other program like it, and I guarantee you're going to be wishing that you did apply. Thanks for watching. Like this video and please subscribe to TADPR.